Welcome. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
A sweet treat.
I have spent the morning in a state this close to mental collapse because I have pretty much under 2 weeks to do 3 music videos. Technically 3.5, because one of them's a live performance version. The game's music video is the one that is bringing me the most trouble, because although I've had like literally 40 emails in the last 48 hours of guys asking about this main lead role, and a lot of them really fit the heart, so I have to go through and pick one. My main problem is that like this is not enough time, and I do this to myself constantly, but I'm wondering if my life will just always be this way, like everything really last minute. So I guess follow along to find out if I manage to do this in time. I don't have a location. I barely have a shot list. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have this warehouse that I was looking at, but it's 500, no, not even, like literally 550 pounds for 5 hours. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Guys, it's just me. I'm just paying, and then I have to pay this actor as well. And anyway, so I was thinking and I was looking at places in London I could potentially film for free. And I found this one called Leek Street Tunnel, Leek Street Tunnel, and it is like perfect. I was like, oh my god, it's also free, but it's a public area and it's like a tunnel full of graffiti, but it looks really cool. And so I thought, oh my god, that's amazing. Problem is I have a cast and crew of like at least 10 people, so it's not just like a little project that we can get away with filming and no one noticing, unfortunately. But I thought that it was one of those things that like no one would really care, it's a public place, but that's never the case in London. That's just never the case. And I wish that I'd found this place earlier, because it really could have been so perfect. I looked it up, and they're very likely to like give you permission, but one, they require public liability insurance, which I can't get as a non-citizen and on a holiday visa, and then they also which is fine, I can put it in someone else's name, I can put it in my boyfriend's name, he's filming the shoot, so it's not like that crazy. But also they require 2 weeks notice. 2 weeks notice from today is the night before I leave. The night before I fly out. I really feel like that will be the most stressful thing I could possibly do to myself, but also at the same time, do I really want to spend £500 on a location? The question is though, the question really comes down to, do I want £500 or do I want a really cool music video? Unfortunately for my bank account, the answer is just always that I want a really cool music video. So if it really comes down to it, I'll pay it. But that being said, I had my music production classes this morning, you know, learned some tips and tricks. And now I'm getting ready for an interview that I have. Wow, that's so bad. I'm getting ready for an interview that I have with a lovely girl who works for a magazine. So that looks crazy. This is why I should do it in the mirror and not looking at my phone, because what the hell did I just do? That's insane. That's crazy. No, that's actually crazy. Oh my god, I look like I just ate chocolate. That's crazy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that was a crazy overline. I don't even care, I don't have time for this. Anyway, I still need to straighten my hair. Guys, I actually feel like I'm going to die though. Like, this is the most intense, this is going to be the most intense 2 weeks of my life. I genuinely fear for my sanity. I always fear for my sanity, but today I really fear for my sanity. Tomorrow I'm gonna go have a look at the location anyway, because I do need tables and chairs, which I don't have, and I have no idea how to get them to any location because I don't have a vehicle. This is the worst lip job ever done, ever. Actually, I think I can't see because the light's so bright. Good God. Anyway, oh my God. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting couple of days, that's for sure. And I'm gonna try really hard to not be stressed, because stress is the biggest killer. And what can you really do at the end of the day? Stressing never gets you anywhere. And it really is as simple as that, but it's not as simple as that. Do you get what I mean? Way easier said than done, than to just not stress about something. But yeah, for the rest of the day I have to check through all of the applications I've received and pick, I guess, the guy who fits the role the best, and then send it to Kira, who's helping me cast. I've worked on other projects with her, so send those over to her. Guys, this is actually crazy. Next week I have my friend who's coming to visit me from Tuesday to Thursday, and then I have a photo shoot with people either on Monday or Friday, I'm not even sure. Then I have a video shoot and photo shoot on either Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'm still not even sure what days people can do, and that's for a location that's also going to cost me £150. It's just like my money just disappears into the wind always, unfortunately. And I don't know, is this just like what it takes, or am I just crazy? I don't know. I think I might just be crazy, and I think I do leave things really last minute, and that's a terrible wing. I can't while there's light in my eyes. It's just the reality of it, and I probably should have filmed my day so far, but I just didn't even think of it until right now. So here you are watching me do my makeup for this interview, and I'll try and film some of the rest of the day so you can see my stress and my anxiety and come along with me. Should be fun, should be cool, should be vibes. You'll get to know me a lot better, that's for sure. Oh, come on. Like, what is that? Makeup. Look, I've done my makeup every single day for like a decade, and I still can't do it well. Like, that feels like a statistical improbability, because what the heck? What is this? Will it do? I don't know. But yeah, it's crazy to think that in 2 weeks I will be back in Australia, and I haven't been there for years. And that just feels really weird to think about. Like, I can't even explain how weird that is to me. I guess this is an episode of how to film 3 music videos in 2 weeks. Or how not to, really? Maybe that'll be the title of my video. How to film 3 music videos in 2 weeks without passing away. Luckily, I have people who are interested in helping me out, but at the end of the day, really comes down to, am I able to figure it out? That's really what it comes down to. Can Micaiah not have a mental breakdown and actually figure out how to do this thing? Or will she have to just live with the fact that it's probably like really impossible? But why am I always in this position? Why am I always in this situation? It really is just completely my fault. But that's life. I like to say that's the way of the artist, but I know a lot of artists that are not this way, so maybe it's just my way. Anywho, I have my interview like right now. I probably should go. Find a location, source a location, somehow convince them to let me film there, not in 2 weeks notice. I guess I need to send that email. It feels impossible, but I've pulled off things like this before, so pray for me. Okay, so I've been sending out emails to all the actors, and I've actually already had quite a few responses, which gives me hope. I gave them like a self-tape thingy, and I've already had some back, so should be cool. I basically told them to just show like some subtle micro expressions because that's what this music video is all about, man. And now I need to pick what pictures I want to post today, and I think this one's the vibe. Alice took this picture. Gotta get some food. I haven't eaten yet today, but I have my meeting now. Oh, it's so good. I have all the songs that I've written, probably games, but I also have a special place in my heart for Christmas Wish. It's 6:32. I just called the Amadeus for my live music video shoot and they didn't answer, but I've emailed them and hopefully they get back to me, and then we can do London Reminds Me of You with Joe, my pianist, in there and film it for just 150 pounds. Anyway, we move. But anyway, I am taking a break because I feel like it's Narnia time. It's Narnia time, babes, and oh yes, it's the best movie ever. It's this is my shit, man. This is my jam.